Okay, so here we have Bad Blood. Get that whole picture in there. There we go. And anyways, okay, so Bad Blood, and it says here, let's read this first. 1988 to 1993. Jeff Blood Bybuck is what I've always said, but it could be Bybuck. It could be that, but I always say Bybuck. Vocals: Jack Colton guitar, JoJo Killjoy bass, Marky Christian drums. And Marky Christian is a Guamanian. When I auditioned for Imagine World Peace, Shawnee, the bass player, asked me what nationality I was, and I said I was half Guamanian and half German. And he says, Guamanian? Oh, that's what the drummer of Bad Blood is. He's Guamanian. So let me just say, hafa a day to Marky. And anyways, so it says origin of name. Let me see here. Is it in the screen here? Okay, so origin of name. During our first ever show at the Shamrock, the gig ended with a fight with a biker, and the club had chalk lines on the sidewalk out front from a murder the night before. The name seemed appropriate and sounded cool. Interesting. Influences: The Cult, The Doors, Guns N' Roses, and the Ramones. That's actually obvious. Those influences that you could tell. Songwriting style: 4 chords and the truth. So that's the melodic, or that's the minor 6 chord you're adding there to the 3 chords and the truth. The recordings: Slip and Sweet Addiction were recorded and mixed at I'm gonna read that. I can't see that word. Carnegie's Studios, Hollywood, California, and produced by Grant Conway in 1989, who was with Capitol Records at the time. Gene Simmons managed us, and he showcased us to Geffen and other labels at the time. The band had drug issues, which ended in the breakup. Oh, I did not realize that. Anyways, also a person that was in this band is Mickey Lord. He played guitar as well, so it was a 5-piece. And he's actually, and I actually talked to him. He wrote in one of the comments on one of my videos I did for either Bad Blood or the Glamour Punks, because he was the guitar player in both of those bands. He said that he's on this track, the not the Slip one, but what's it called? Sweet Addiction. That he's actually playing rhythm guitar on that, and which I didn't even realize. So let's hear it. This is one of my favorite songs. I did a guitar lesson video for this like 7 years ago or something, a very long time ago. I've been doing videos like this for a long time, since like 2012. More so lately, more so as the time has gone on, actually. But here it goes. Check out how great this song is. Close in on this. love the singing, the street rock style. Just amazing freaking song. This next one, actually, this is the one I did the lesson for, yes. Oh, I said that. Sweet Addiction. That one was Slim. This is a hit song. Sooner or later. I mean, hit in the rock underground, I'd say. Sooner or later. Everyone will know if you know rock. Let's make the wrong world. Shall we and you? Let's make the wrong world. Would you help me through? The fire is burning in my soul. The fire, I see it starts to grow. Right here. Great ending on it. Oh man, just for that song alone, is worth buying this box set just to be able to crank that and have that. That song is really amazing. One of my favorite songs. I've brought up a few songs on here that like I wish I wrote. That I've been wishing I wrote that song for 30 something years. I played shows with these guys when I was in Dirty Tricks. Back Alley Sally would often have Bad Blood and us play together. We'd be like barely starting to play our very first shows, and we'd be the opening band. And often it'd be Back Alley Sally and Bad Blood at the Palace, a few other places. But I actually know him really from Kill Big Brother. After Bad Blood, the singer joined a band with the guitar player from Imaginal Peace, and they rehearsed right down the hall from the X Idols, the band I was in, and we would hang out and watch each other practice, which was like one of those most memorable moments when I think of Hollywood. You know, it's like that kind of stuff. They hanging out, and, you know, at the rehearsals. It was really cool. But anyways, and there's all kinds of bands. Fishbone was like the most popular band that rehearsed here. There, Goldfinger rehearsed right next door to me. So they, if I was doing acoustic music, they would just ruin it because it'd be so loud. Anyways, also, what was I gonna say? I had something else to say about this. Bad Blood. I forget. But anyways, great band. I told a story about how Mickey got pulled off the stage by the Glamour Punks um, when they were playing. I think it's called Club with No Name or something like that. Um, I think that's what the night was called. On New Year's. I told that story before, and well, anyways, there you go. There's Bad Blood. I'm doing the whole album of this 4-disc box set here, and I'm doing one video for each band. And as you can see, there's a lot of bands. So if you're curious about hearing these bands, these are the not good sounding version because I'm just filming it with my phone. But any of these bands, I'm gonna have them part 1, part 2, all the way down through. I'm even gonna read the liner notes of the book after I'm done. And it's for my show, Hollywood Rock City, the Hollywood Rock City Show. I think I'm renaming it that. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna continue.